Imagine waking up to the news that your company's sensitive data has been breached, customer information exposed, operations disrupted, and trust shattered. In today's digital world, cyber threats are no longer a matter of if, but when. That's why organizations like Nook Incorporated must take a proactive approach to cybersecurity. In this presentation, I will outline how we can implement a strong cybersecurity framework to protect Nook Inc. from potential cyber threats before they become major crises. Nook Inc. is a software development company specializing in autonomous vehicle technology. As the company expands globally, the risk of cyber threats increases. Protecting intellectual property, securing cloud-based infrastructure, and complying with regulations are critical. This presentation outlines a cybersecurity strategy to proactively mitigate risks before they become major issues. Nook Inc. will adopt the NIST Cybersecurity Framework due to its structured approach to cybersecurity. The framework consists of 5 core functions: identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. These components help organizations build resilience against cyber threats, ensure regulatory compliance, and secure business operations. This framework is widely recognized in the U.S. and supports Nook Inc.'s security goals. Cybersecurity compliance is essential for Nook Inc., especially as it expands into international markets. In the U.S., the company must follow NIST guidelines, Federal Trade Commission regulations, and the California Consumer Privacy Act. If it engages in federal contracts, it must also comply with the Cybersecurity Maturity Model certification. For European operations, GDPR compliance is mandatory, requiring strict data protection, consent-based collection, and privacy by design principles. To protect its intellectual property and ensure business continuity, Nook Inc. must prioritize several cybersecurity initiatives. These include securing its cloud infrastructure, preventing data breaches, strengthening network defenses, and implementing strong authentication measures. Compliance with industry regulations is crucial to maintaining trust and avoiding legal consequences. A proactive approach will help secure Nook Inc.'s future in the autonomous vehicle industry. Nook Inc. faces various cybersecurity threats and vulnerabilities. The most pressing threats include phishing attacks, cloud security breaches, insider threats, and AI/ML model poisoning. Key vulnerabilities include weak access controls, poor network segmentation, and remote work risks. Identifying these threats and vulnerabilities early allows the organization to implement strong security measures to mitigate potential attacks. To manage these risks, Nook Inc. will implement multiple security controls. Phishing threats will be mitigated through employee training and AI-driven email filtering. Role-based access control and multi-factor authentication will enhance identity management. Cloud and network security will be reinforced using encryption, zero-trust architecture, and network segmentation. Additionally, security information and event management tools will provide real-time monitoring to detect and respond to threats efficiently. Privacy is a critical aspect of cybersecurity. Nook Inc. will adopt data collection policies that minimize the amount of personal information gathered. Data will be shared strictly on a need-to-know basis to prevent unauthorized access. Retention policies will ensure that sensitive data is stored securely and deleted when no longer necessary. Encryption and access controls will further safeguard data against breaches. Nook Inc. must comply with multiple regulations to ensure data security. In the European market, GDPR mandates strict privacy controls and transparency in data collection. In the U.S., NIST compliance ensures a secure infrastructure, while the FTC Act mandates consumer data protection. The California Consumer Privacy Act enforces transparency in data handling. Failure to comply with these laws could lead to legal penalties and reputational damage. Implementing the cybersecurity framework will follow a phased approach. Phase 1 involves conducting a risk assessment and reviewing regulatory requirements. In Phase 2, network security enhancements and multi-factor authentication will be implemented. Phase 3 will focus on employee cybersecurity training and the development of an incident response plan. Finally, Phase 4 will establish continuous monitoring and regular audits to maintain security effectiveness. In conclusion, Nook Inc. must take a proactive approach to cybersecurity by adopting the NIST Cybersecurity Framework. By implementing strong security controls, adhering to legal regulations, and continuously monitoring threats, the company can protect its assets and maintain trust. A well-defined cybersecurity strategy ensures that Nook Inc. remains resilient against evolving cyber threats in the autonomous vehicle industry. This slide lists the sources used to develop this cybersecurity framework, including the NIST Cybersecurity Framework, GDPR, and FTC guidelines. Thank you for your time. I am